Sensitivity on the internet. It's everywhere. You can't do anything about it unless you actually don't have any tolerance. Jokes can be made about many things. Tragedies, family, friends, anything like that. But some people take it a little bit too far, and that's what we're talking about right now. Right now we're talking those people who, make those little jokes about family members who are suffering. But you can't really get anybody anymore for Holocaust jokes. Yes, it was a tragedy. Yes, it happened. Yes, it was ridiculous how many groups in the nations did absolutely nothing to stop it. We will not forget that. But you can't force people to mourn like you did. Everybody mourns differently. A while ago, I lost my grandmother. Absolute sweetheart. I didn't make fun of it, but I made jokes about death happening. I was like, ha, my grandmother died, trying to make fun of her. I was like, man, I'm gonna die one day just like my grandma. Because it happened. You can't get sick of something just because it happened. It's in the past for a reason. Cherish the present. Think about the future. If we all cry every single day over 9/11, the terrorists are winning. If you give a vow of silence on 9/11, that's fine. That's being respectful. It's rude to make jokes every day, but it wouldn't be as rude as making those jokes on 9/11. Another thing I have an issue with, many Discord servers, many of them I have all seen so far, are filled with sensitivity. It's a gaming platform. Like, how do you not get this? It's a gaming platform. People make jokes like that all the time. I'd rather hear a 9/11 or Holocaust joke that isn't even that bad, like a hey guys, you remember 9/11? Yeah, that was a tragedy, just like me being born. Like that's a joke. But when you go in there getting super racist with people for absolutely no reason, and people complain about a 9/11 joke that happened nearly 18 years ago, so you're going to worry less about the racist jokes, and then you're going to gripe whenever you hear a 9/11 joke for a tragedy that happened nearly 18 years ago. In fact, almost 18 years ago. We just hit 17, I'm pretty sure. My point is, you can't get all devastated over a tragedy joke and then be perfectly fine with a racist insult. I see it too often. It's ridiculous. It needs to stop. How hard is it to stop? It's not that hard. I do it every day. I stopped breathing for 10 minutes, passed out, regretted that one. But you can't just... You can't get mad at a tragedy that happened in 1942 and then be okay with a little irked when you hear a racist joke about Asians. They get mad when you say there's only two genders. But then when you make a racist joke or a 9/11 joke, it's all like, ha 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 ha. It's ridiculous. It really is. And I don't stand for it. I know this is backwards for me to be all like this, but at the same time, is it really? Is it really bad for a guy who doesn't make either of those jokes? Sometimes maybe like a my grandma died joke, or maybe Asians have tiny penises joke. That's all that I ever do. You can't get mad at a tragedy joke from 1942 or a Stalin joke and then be okay with a racist joke and then get triggered again by a two genders joke. You can't. It doesn't make sense. Just stop it, alright? Stop. This back here, that's not okay. I know this seems like that guy. I know it seems like I may be that liberal, that conservative. I'm going to tell you this right now, I'm nothing. I'm none of it. I know you heard that a bunch of times, but I don't care. I don't care how many times you've heard it, it's the truth. I am done with this whole thing. I've given up a while ago on trying to keep up with it. It's just gotten ridiculous. I can't. I refuse to. I'm done. I am no side, I'm the blank side. That's all I'm going to be doing right now. Hopefully this goes well. Probably not, because a lot of people have political standpoints or joke standpoints. Can't really do anything about that, though, so, have to roll with the punches on that. I'll see you later. Name's blank or redacted, either one. Make sure you hit that sub button. Don't forget, I don't know. Don't forget to realize that everybody has their own opinion. I have mine, you have yours. Let's let the world rotate a little bit, maybe, and then we can worry about this whole thing. But,